cleaning up all of my money. I was counting it, and so I got all my money out over here, but I have to put it away now. Do you have something like this at your house? This is a piggy bank, and my piggy bank has a little hole in the back, and that's where I put my money when I'm all done counting it, or maybe if I went to the store but I didn't use all the money. I can put it right here in this little hole, and this little piggy will keep it safe. When I'm ready to get the money out, there's a little hole down here at the bottom, and I can get all the money out right down here at the bottom. But right now, I'm trying to put away all of my money back into my piggy bank. Do you think that you could help me count some of my money? I'm going to put in some money, and I want you to count in your mind. And then when I go like this, I want you to tell me how many coins or how many money I put in my piggy bank. So keep track in your mind. I'm going to start putting it in, and I want you to count each piece of money that goes in, okay? Did you count how many? I put 4 coins into my bank. 4 money went in there. 4 coins. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Count in your mind how many coins go into the bank. And then when I do this, I want you to tell me how many you counted. Here I go. How many? 5. That time I did 5 coins into my piggy bank. Okay, I'm going to do an easy one next, and then I'm going to do a challenge. Here's the easy one. Ready? Count in your mind how many coins go in my bank. How many? 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 coins went into my bank. Okay, now it's time for the challenge. I'm going to put a lot of coins in here, which means you really have to listen and count in your mind each coin that goes in my bank. Okay, count carefully. Here we go. Nine coins. Can you make a number 9 with your fingers? This is a challenge. When I make a number 9, I use all of my fingers over here, and I use 4 more fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 coins went in my piggy bank. I only have a couple of coins left. Can you help me count one last time so I can get all of my money put away? Here we go. Count in your mind. Five! That's right. I counted 5 coins into my piggy bank. Now, you know I love getting 5s at preschool. Let's high five. High five! I love doing high fives at preschool. It uses all of my fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have some other money today that I wanted to show you. Money is something kind of cool in the United States, in America, because we have coins that are really special just for us. We can't use these coins in other places around the world. Everywhere around the world has their own money. And so I wanted to show you today some of the money that we use in the United States of America, right here. You might even have some of this money in your piggy bank at home. So I thought that this would be the perfect time to talk about it because we're learning about America and we need to learn about money in America. I'm going to get some of my coins set up so that I can show you all the different kinds. If you have any coins at your house, you can pause the video and you can get your coins. Maybe you have them in a piggy bank, or maybe there's a special jar or a wallet or something at your house. If you want to get a little handful of coins, you can look at your coins while I'm looking at my coins. And we can see which ones match, which ones are the same, which ones are different. Okay, I'm going to get my coins. You go get your coins. I'll be right back. All right, friends, you might have a paper that looks like this at your house. I'm going to be using this today to help practice sorting my money. I have a lot of different money over here. Can you see that some of the money is really big? Some of the money is really small. When I put the money close to each other, I can tell which ones are big and which ones are small. Some of them are kind of in the middle. These ones are like medium-sized. I can sort my money by their sizes. I could put the big money together, and I can put the little tiny money together. I can put the medium monies together. Look at that. I sorted them into groups by their sizes. I could also sort them in groups by their colors. Do you notice that one of these is a different color than the rest? Which of these is a different color? It's this one. I could make a group of this kind of orangey, brown, copper color, and I can make a group of the shiny silver money. These ones are a different color than these brown copper ones. I noticed that these brown copper ones have the same picture on the front. Let me show you up close. There's a picture of a man looking to the side. If you have any brown little coins like this, you can look at them yourself and see that there's a picture of a man looking to the side. I can see it really well on this one. He's looking to the side. This coin is called a penny. There's a penny right over here on our paper. It has the same picture of a man looking to the side. On the back of a penny, usually we see a picture like this. Let me show you up close. This is a building called the Lincoln Memorial. It's kind of like a museum. And if you want to learn more about a president who lived a long time ago, his name is Abraham Lincoln, you can visit this place, the Lincoln Memorial. And this one is a picture of Abraham Lincoln. He was a president a long time ago. So the penny has a picture of Lincoln and a picture of the memorial. And all of these brown copper coins are called pennies. I can put the pennies over in the penny spot. I wanted to check the back. If you notice, one of the backs of my pennies has a different picture. Can you see that? It's kind of hard to tell. These pennies are very dirty. These pennies both have the Lincoln Memorial on the back. That's the Lincoln Memorial. And so's this. This is the Lincoln Memorial. You can see the stripes on the building. But this one, this has a different picture. But I still know that it's a penny because it has a picture of that man, Abraham Lincoln, looking to the side. You see that? So I know that this one is still a penny. I'm going to put all of my pennies way over here in that penny area. I can see the penny on my page, and it starts with the letter P. Penny. Now I'm going to move over here. This is one of the medium-sized silver coins. It's not a really big one. It's not a really tiny one. It's the middle-sized, kind of medium. This one has a picture of an old president too. You can see his face looking to the side. On the back is the house where he used to live. This house is very big, and if you would like to visit this place where this president used to live, you can go across, probably across the country. I don't think many of you live there. And you can go on an airplane and you can go visit this. It's very far away. It's the Jefferson House, because this is President Jefferson. So I'm going to put these nickels right here. I can match them on my paper because I can see Jefferson, President Jefferson, looking to the side. And then on the back is his house. So I know that this one is a nickel. I have 2 nickels. And I know that nickel starts with N, the letter N. That's a little baby N, nickels. Okay, now I have 2 groups of money over here. I've got little itty bitty monies, the tiny ones, and I've got my really big quarters, my big money right here. Which one do you think we should do next? I'm going to do the little baby monies. Those ones are over here on my paper. These are called a dime. You can see on the dime, they're shiny silver. There's a man looking to the side. And on the back, there's kind of like a torch and some leaves. This one kind of reminds me of the Statue of Liberty. Let's take a look at our little coins. We've got a man looking to the side. That's right. And then on the back, look at that. There's a torch and there's some leaves. When I turn my hand sideways, they kind of get shiny. Do you see that? The light is reflecting off of my coins. Wow. Okay, so these are dimes. They're the smallest money. I'm going to put them over here in my dime area. Right there. All right, last are my really big coins. Do you have any of these in your money pile? My really big coins have a picture of an old president. They all do. This old president is George Washington. He's looking to the side. And on the back, there's a bird. What kind of a bird do you think it is? That's right, it's an eagle. Let's take a look at our coins. The front has a man, George Washington, our president from a long time ago, looking to the side. And then on the back, there's an eagle. Oh, it's so cool. There's an eagle with its wings all spread out. I remember learning about eagles with you guys. I can put this right here in my quarter area on my paper. Now, quarters are kind of cool because depending on where you live, they have special quarters that celebrate your state. So I brought 2 of my favorites. This is a quarter for a state called Georgia. And Georgia grows a lot of peaches. And I love peaches. So they put a peach right there on the back of their quarter. So if you love peaches, you might be able to find one of these in your piggy bank. It could be your favorite quarter because it's from Georgia and it has a picture of a peach. But the other side still has George Washington looking to the side. Okay, I'm going to add this one to our quarters. And then this one I thought was pretty cool. This one is from Illinois. And Illinois, they've got a really special mountain, kind of a big special rock. And so they put a rock on the back of their quarter. They wanted to celebrate that really special mountain, that special rock. And so that's on the back of the quarter for Illinois. You can look in your piggy bank and see if there are more pictures on the back of these quarters. Some of them have eagles, but some of them have something different. You could even sort them into piles. Maybe you could make a pile of eagles and a pile of different shapes. You could also sort by color. Maybe you have a lot of brown pennies. You could make a pile of brown pennies and a pile of shiny silver coins. Remember, we can also sort by size. Big, medium, tiny. We can sort by size. You did a great job sorting the money today. Let's read a book together. Maybe we can learn a little more about money. This is a story that I think you will like. It is called All for a Dime. A dime is the little teeny tiny coins that we were counting. They're shiny and silver, and they have the torch and the money, and the leaves on the back. It reminds me of the Statue of Liberty. This is called a dime, and this story is called All for a Dime. It's by Will Hillenbrand. Let's read it together. Mole pushed aside some dirt. He picked up worms. Yum, yum, yum. He put some into his pail. Bear pushed aside leaves. He picked berries. Yum, yum, yum. He filled up his pail. Skunk loves berries. I'll pick some just for her. Knock, knock, knock. Fresh berries just for you. Thank you. Skunk grinned. I love blueberries. Look what else I have. Worms, said Mole. Nice, stuttered Skunk. I don't think Skunk is very excited about worms, but he likes blueberries. Look what I made! Perfume! Skunk smiled. Puff, puff, puff. Nice, stuttered Bear. Now we will all have something to sell on Market Day, said Mole. Market Day, that sounds like fun. We should make lots of money, Skunk winked. Lots, agreed Mole. On Market Day, Bear, Mole, and Skunk made signs. They collected stools and they packed. They're getting ready for a market. Do you know what a market is? It's a place where people can sell things and buy things. Let's see what Market Day is like for these animals. They put up tents. They set out their goods. Bear was very busy. Do you notice Bear right down here? He has a red umbrella and he's selling his blueberries in little green boxes. I noticed a sign on the front of his table. It says, "Delicious blueberries." Mole and Skunk waited and waited and waited. Is anybody buying their skunk perfume and worms? Nope. Nothing is selling. Let's switch seats to change our luck, said Mole. That's better, Skunk grinned. I would like to buy some of your lovely perfume. That will be a dime, Mole smiled. Puff, puff, puff. And I would like to buy some of those scrumptious worms, said Mole. That will be a dime, Skunk smiled. They're just buying their own stuff. Mole wants some worms and Skunk wants some perfume, and it's just one dime. A little more perfume, please, said Skunk. Gladly. That will be a dime, Mole chuckled. Oh boy, look at these other animals that are shopping at the market. I don't think they like the smell of that skunk perfume. Do you see the dime on this page? I can see it. It's right in between Mole and Skunk. I would be happy to claim the rest of those worms, said Mole. That will be a dime, said Skunk. Puff, puff, puff. Slurp, slurp, slurp. They're using all of their stuff. And look, there's that dime right in the middle of them. I can see the torch and the leaves. Mole yawned. Oh, what a busy day. I'm exhausted. Skunk yawned. Oh, me too. But we sold out. I bet we made a lot of money. Let's count it up, said Mole. Cha-ching! I have a dime. Skunk beamed. I don't have anything, mumbled Mole. Fretted Skunk. We don't have anything left but a dime. But we were busy all day. We had fun too. That's good, mused Mole. Well, that's enough for another market day, said Bear. Did you sell anything? Asked Mole. Yeah, all except for these, said Bear. And we can put those on top of the ice cream that I bought with all my dimes. Bear only has 1 box of blueberries left. He sold the rest and got a lot of dimes. What did he buy with his dimes? Did you hear? He bought ice cream with his dimes. Perfect, said Mole. Yum, yum, yum. Look over there. Oh, over there. He has the ice cream and all of the blueberries are right on top. That's great. It's such a yummy treat. Bear sold a lot of blueberries, so he got lots and lots of dimes. Then he used the dimes to buy the ice cream. When we have money, we can use it at the store. We can buy things with money, but sometimes you have to have a lot. Like Mole and Skunk, they only had 1 dime. That is not enough to buy ice cream. But Bear had lots of dimes because he sold so many blueberries. So he used all of his dimes to buy the ice cream. I loved learning about money with you and reading this story with you. And I have one more thing for us to do. I'm going to get it ready and I'll be right back. Okay, we have been learning so much about America. Today we learned about American money and coins. And the last couple of days we've been learning about a lot of other American things. I brought all of the pictures and I was hoping that you could help me just say what the American things are. These are things that might remind you of America. Okay, so here's the first one. The flag. Remember, the flag is red, white, and blue. It has rectangles, stripes, and lots of stars. It has 50 stars. I'm going to put the flag right up here. The American flag. Okay, next one. It is a really important building. It even has a flag right up on top. The White House. This is where the president lives. It's where the president works. And when we get a new president, the new president moves in. This is always the house for the president when it's their turn. All right, we'll put that one up here. Here's the next one. Do you remember what this is? It's really big. It's a statue. It's holding a torch and a tablet or a book. The Statue of Liberty. That's right. This was a present to the United States from France. I'm going to put this one right here. Okay, the next one I think you're going to remember. The national bird. This is the official bird of the United States. Do you remember what the bird is? The eagle. That's right, eagle. I remember last time on Virtual Preschool, we got to draw an eagle. That was really cool. I would still love to see your pictures if those grown-ups want to send it to me. All right, so we've got an eagle. I might need to get some tape for these. I've got 2 more things that I think you might remember. What was the important word that we learned with these buttons? Vote. That's right. We learned how to vote. Voting is really important because that's how America chooses its leaders. We can choose our president. We can choose the mayor of our town. We choose our leaders by voting. So voting is really important. I'm going to put this right here to remind us about voting. The last picture that I have, it's kind of an old picture, but these are some guys, some old men that were the president a long time ago. I don't have anyone of the current president. I need to get a new picture. So these are guys that were all the president. They all took a turn being the president, and then when their turn was over, then somebody else got to be the president. And so these are 5 men, and they all had a turn to be the president, which is kind of cool. So I thought that this would be a good picture to help us remember president. President. Okay. Ooh, my goodness, I dropped the president. I'm going to add that right here. I'm going to go get some tape. I'll be right back. I got the tape. Okay, I just had to pause for a quick minute so I could get the tape here. All right, I've got White House, flag, Statue of Liberty, eagle, vote, and president. And guess what else I brought today? I brought the letters for each of these pictures. I am going to pick out one of the letters that's inside my bucket, and I will make the sound with my mouth. I might say w, 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 or f. And I want you to help me decide which of these American pictures matches that sound with that letter. Do you think you can help me with this? Okay, here we go. Let's get started. Here's the first one. Straight line down and 3 lines to the side. This letter is, what do you think it is? E. Okay, now the E makes 2 sounds, but the sound we're going to do today is E, E, E. Which of these pictures do you think needs E, E, E? Do you think that it should be with flag or eagle? Eagle. That's right. I'm going to put it right here by the eagle. E, E, eagle. Let's draw the letter E in the sky. Ready? We're going to make a straight line down. We're going to go back to the top. And we're going to make 1, 2, 3 lines to the side. Great job. Okay, I'm going to choose my next one. Let's see. This looks almost like a letter E, but it doesn't have 3 lines to the side. It has a straight line, and then 1, 2. Letter F. Remember, you have to put your teeth on top of your lips for this one. That's right, letter F. Okay, letter F makes this sound. So do you think I should put it with flag or White House? Which one? Flag. That's right. We're going to put the letter F right up here for flag. All right, I'm going to choose a new letter. Let's see what we've got in here. Ooh, I like this one. It's pointy at the bottom. Starts up high, down, and up. That's a letter V. Now the V also puts teeth on top of our lips, but it makes kind of a buzzing noise. I like to call this the vacuum letter. Does that sound like a vacuum? The letter V kind of makes a vacuum sound. All right, we have to choose a picture that starts with V. Now, there's a clue on my green board that I think might give it away. Where do you think I should put this letter V? Can you see a place where it belongs? Do you see the pointy letter V right here? Down, up. Vote. It starts with the letter V. Vote. I'm going to put the letter V right down here with my voting buttons. That is the same letter as the one I got out of the bucket, and it makes that sound. Vote. Should we draw it in the sky? Start up high, down, up. We make it very pointy at the bottom. All right, here's the next sound, the next letter. Here it is. P. Letter P. It has a straight line. Then we go back to the top and it has a bump. Letter P. This one makes the sound p, 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 p. Like popcorn, pumpkin. P, 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 p. Where do you think I should put this? I've got 3 pictures left. White House, Statue of Liberty, President. Which one do you think has the p, 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 p sound? P, p, p. President. P, p, president. It has a letter P sound. P, 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 president. Remember, these aren't the presidents right now. These were the presidents a while ago. They're all done with their turn. Letter P for presidents. All right, I've got 2 more. Let's see what I can pull out. Oh, this is a very pointy one. This is called a W. W. You might know this letter. It makes this sound. W, 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 w. I need to figure out which picture matches that sound. Is it White House or Statue of Liberty? W, 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 w. Which one do you think it should be? White House. That's right. W, 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 White House. That's a W. W matches White House. Okay, I've only got 1 left. Do you think you can figure out what it is? I've got 1 more picture. Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty. What letter do you think is hiding in my bucket? Statue of Liberty. This one has an S. It is curvy like a snake, and it makes a snake sound. S, just like our picture. Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty. Let's draw it in the sky. We're going to start over here. We're going to come around and around and around, curvy like a snake. Alrighty. That is all of our letters. We did it. We have W, White House. F, flag. S, Statue of Liberty. E, eagle. V, vote. And P, president. We found so many letters today. Thank you for all of your help. We only have 1 more virtual preschool lesson about America. And I'm really glad that you helped me practice this because we are going to use these letters to make a parade for America. I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. So I will see you next time for our America parade. I'm very excited. I hope that you had a great time. Don't forget to sort your money. Make sure that you put them into groups. All right. See you later, friends. You did a great job today.